No, you lie.
All right.
What?
The Gooniversary, guys.
Wait, Trent.
What?
Wait. What pack did you get when you bought Tekken?
The definitive edition.
So how many DLCs do you have?
All of them. I have all the characters.
You have all the characters?
All of them.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. So you...
I got all of them.
Who's your favorite? Okay, so who's your favorite?
I haven't played all of them. I don't know.
Well, that's not the right answer.
No, I guess not.
Okay, so
Invite me, Hinkle. I wait.
Okay, calm down, okay?
Don't tell me to calm down. You hurry up.
All right, guys, the Gooniversary.
Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable.
Area. Should the area be the same?
All right, I'll let you guys handle it.
I don't know,
Wait.
bro.
Trenton, I'll invite you too. And
Lena Hannah says, "What's up?"
Oh, you're streaming right now? Wait, let me...
Fell asleep yesterday, Yuri. What's up? No problem. Falling asleep's not a big deal. I was asleep fucking literally 3 minutes ago.
How are you? How are you, Hannah, habibi?
So you're smoking.
Okay.
Smoking crack.
Let me give you guys a brief rundown of what we got going on here. So, the video on screen.
Calm down.
The video on screen. Back in the day, there was a man who went through a drive-through, like one of those, what do you call it? Like bikini barista bars. He went to one of those, right? No pants on. No pants on. All right? And then he killed himself. He deleted his own life. Control deleted his own life. So this is yeah. Yeah. Isn't it fucking crazy? But this is what this guy did. There's been this whole big deal around it, like the gooners should be allowed to goon, and people are saying he was wearing pants and that the lady who was the barista was just embarrassing him and he took his own life because of it, yada yada, so on and so forth. And I think it was an interesting way to start stream before we get into all the games and stuff. So let's check out what we got going on.
Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Obviously, you could see his leg. He could be wearing very short shorts. Allie, what the fuck is up, dude? He could be wearing very short shorts. You never know. You never know.
Police say a man took his own after getting caught committing a sex crime in the drive-thru of a coffee shop.
Say his name! Nautica! Say his name! Nautica!
Nautica's death is bigger than 9/11.
This was a recurring incident that all the girls...
I don't know if I can show that on stream. Or no. Bikinis are fine. Bikinis are fun. Gross ass bitch. She's cool tats though.
were aware of.
You killed that man. Nautica was a gooner.
He's left behind by his wife and 2 kids. Do you think they consider him a goon lord?
I think they view him as a loving father that did a radical thing.
I want to be just like my father. He was a gooner himself.
You know he did it in that parking spot.
No shit. That's messed up.
I analyzed that video over 1,000 times. That man had pants on.
Have you ever exposed yourself in a drive-thru?
No, but I probably will in my future.
You killed that man! You killed that man!
Acting like it's a joke is damaging for everyone involved.
The spirit of the gooner was really all around us.
I can't go! I can't go! I can't go! I can't go!
You wake up, goon, sleep, goon, breakfast, goon, lunch, goon, dinner, goon. You're gooning about 10 times minimum a day.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. Hi.
My name's Trey, and we're about to...
Before we get into this, any man who owns a ferret, whatever one of these motherfuckers are, they gotta be some type of strange. Anybody who owns a ferret has to be some type of strange.
Attend the Gooniversary. The Gooniversary is the 1-year celebration of the Goonerol since Nautica Malone's passing.
Rest in peace, Goon Lord.
At the time of his death, I was currently in Los Angeles, California. I immediately drove down here and started coordinating the first Gooniversary, which was the Goonerol, which is what I'm wearing here. This was his official flyer.
Say his name! Nautica! Say his name! Nautica! Goon in peace! Goon in peace!
This is a event for men's mental health and prevention event. I think making this event is a very good, staple point for people that are in the gooning community, and it's a place where we can all come out and be ourselves. We don't have to, be in fear.
You realize, like, a man is dead, right? There is a genuine tragedy in this story.
100%.
And I do feel it's a bit of a joke to you.
Not at all.
Yes, gooning. What the fuck? What do you guys mean, what the fuck? This is a serious thing we got here. This is a serious thing. Also, I changed some of my mic settings and stream settings, so if anything's too loud, don't be afraid to let me know. Throwing it out there.
All proceeds today will be donated to the American Foundation for Prevention. Everything that we're doing is for prevention.
Point of this is about prevention. We've all done dumb shit before, but, you had 2 kids counting on him, and you had a lapse in judgment, and now here we are.
I feel for the dude, low-key. Not that I'm, like, riding around with my pants down, going to drive-thrus or whatever, but the way it was handled and everything, I don't fuck with that.
By the way it was handled, Yeet's twin here means the Bikini Beans' decision to post the video of Nautica to their social media platforms in order to identify him, which quickly went viral, scoring tens of millions of views overnight.
This was a recurring incident that all the girls were aware of. The barista took the video and the corporate managers decided to expose it themselves. So it wasn't even the actual barista who released the video. But I was a little surprised that it went viral, but it's not surprising once you think about it, since within this like online commentary of lonely men.
I got a soft spot for like mental illness and suicide and whatnot, so.
Do you think this event could potentially stop someone from killing themselves in the future?
100%.
Don't take yourself out when you got people counting on you, whether you're Kurt Cobain or Nautica.
We are selling these t-shirts. 100% of proceeds will go to the AFSP. So yeah, I'm happy you guys are here. We're just getting started.
Men's mental health, anyone's mental health, this is something that we definitely need to talk about and make sure that, make sure your homies are okay. But gooning, however, riding around with your pants down, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know. I feel like at no point is there an acceptable time. Why didn't it play the sound? What the freaking heck? What the freaking heck, dude? Let me try to fix that. Let me finish my thought. At no point is there an acceptable time to be riding around with your pants down. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. But make sure your friends are okay.
We're turning a social media put down into a positive message of congregation.
But do you think it takes away from the fact that this man actually lost his life and it turns it more into like a meme?
Not at all. It celebrates his life. It celebrates his legacy. It doesn't take from it. It doesn't demean it. It doesn't bash it. No man should ever feel like he has to take his life for something that he's done or being accused of doing.
We're here at the Gooniversary. It's been 1 year since Nautica Malone in this very parking spot. Let's talk to some of these obviously sad mourners. What's up?
What does Goonie mean to you guys?
What does it mean to you?
Well, on the way here, we were listening to the radio because our phones died. It was Michael Jackson, so we were Mike Jacking it on the way up, and then we realized it was Beat It, and that...
There's no way he's Mike Jacking it up, listening to Beat It on the way here. Okay.
Our phones died. It was Michael Jackson, so we were Mike Jacking it on the way up, and then we realized it was Beat It, and that's when we realized like the spirit of the Goonerol is really all around us.
Why would you say you're here though? What
to
are
pay
you
my
celebrating?
respects to the Goonerol.
To Nautica?
Yeah, Nautica Malone, the Goonerol himself.
Are you here ironically or sincerely?
Sorry.
Both.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Nautica. This is the I Can't Goon poster honoring Nautica Malone, who was, unfortunately put into a situation where he had to kill himself. That video was published and spread around. It led to all this happening, and that's completely unfair, and we need retribution.
In the Gooniverse, you have, Gooners, and he's a hero to some and maybe a villain to others, but...
What does he do?
He's a symbol of hope for Gooners.
I covered myself up today just in case.
That was gonna
I
happen.
was gonna wear my bikini, but I thought, I don't want to risk it.
You are going to be safe, but do not let the camera go off of you at any time.
What do you mean by that?
It is a level 10 goon sanctuary out there. We have some elite gooners. We have some people that are on the underground rankings coming up.
You think they're gonna goon to me?
This is like, you know, XXL every year. These are the gooner XXLs, like freshmen. These guys are up next.
A goon
Why the fuck does he feel it's necessary to say something like that? Don't let the camera go off of you because we have the XXL freshman of gooning coming to you. What are they gonna do? Fucking pull down their pants in the parking lot and fucking bust on her leg, dude? What are we talking about? You had me, I thought it was a good cause, and then you lost me, bud.
Every day and I can't stop gooning. I fight for my right to goon. I got Channel 5 on my right and they're talking about gooning. I'm about to goon on the camera and that one and that one. I'm about to goon everywhere. I can't tell if I'm about to goon or not because all I do is goon.
We're gooners, right? Yeah. We're gooners, right? Yeah. We're gooners, right? Yeah.
Have you ever exposed yourself in a drive-thru?
No, but I probably will. No woman likes me. They all call me losers.
Would you rather have like a normal job in tech or be a loser who goons all day?
Goon every day for the rest of my life. Die alone. That's already my plan, so.
Because that's all you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But what's the difference between masturbating and gooning?
Masturbating is, you know, you do it once a night, get your nut off, but a gooner is a lifestyle. It's you wake up, goon, sleep, goon, breakfast, goon, lunch, goon, dinner, goon. You're gooning about 10 times minimum a day.
Who the fuck has stamina for 10 times a day? My dude, my shit would fall off. What are you talking about?
Goon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do, every day.
When's the last time you gooned?
25 minutes ago?
It sounded like gooning was just shorthand for the open embrace of pornography addiction, something which Gen Z leads in all metrics. Today, 11% of surveyed Gen Z men claim to be an active addiction, and despite age filters and state bans on adult content, these trends don't.
Wouldn't it be hurting after 2? It wouldn't necessarily hurt, but it would. I don't know, like, why the fuck you need to be busting more nuts than fucking 1? Like, once a day keeps the doctors away, right? Once a day keeps the women away, to be real with you. But a porn addiction is a serious thing nowadays. A lot of guys be addicted to porn. A lot of ladies, too. That's something that's not really talked about, because men are more open about that kind of stuff, but a lot of people are just addicted to porn in general. Lack of contact with other human beings. This is a weird way to start the stream. Let's keep going.
Appear to be slowing down.
Everyone has struggled with that. This year I'm free, so no.
Do you think gooning is a vice?
Like something bad? Yeah, it's something bad.
So do you think gooning is sinful?
I would say so, yeah.
And you think Bikini Beach is also sinful?
Yeah.
You gooned in respect to Nautica? How many times?
Just once today.
To what?
That's disclosed, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wouldn't like to talk about it right now.
Do you masturbate or do you goon? It's, in my understanding, it's different.
Gooning's like the NBA of masturbating, but I mean...
Are you in the major leagues?
might be.
When's the last time you cried?
Probably 20 minutes ago, like right after I gooned.
So all gooning is masturbation, but not all masturbation is gooning.
100%. There's so many techniques that you can get into with gooning. It's like, this is more of than just like the act of just being a degenerate masturbator. No, it is a sense of peace.
Viewing reality through the gooner prism, Nautica was an enlightened prophet of the movement, a man at total peace with himself, living his authentic truth in a world that's lost its way.
You want to give him a term and call him a gooner? Okay, let's reverse it and turn it into a positive event. So this is how we're gonna use it. You're gonna come for one of our brothers. Before anything, that's a black man.
They'd probably be crying after every session. Listen, I would say, me personally, in my prime, right? 16, 17-year-old skinny T, dude. Gooning. Dude, my max had to have been like 3 times in one day. Like, if these guys are hitting 10, not during puberty, that's a crazy amount. That's the dedication to the game. That's insane numbers, dude. Never cried, though. Never cried. Not a single time did I cry after. I think that's where I fucked up. That's probably why I didn't go pro.
So you know I'm gonna come out and show out, right?
Before anything, that is a black man. I will always slide for them.
So when you see someone that looks like you go through something so detrimental, embarrassing, 100%, we're gonna come out, we're gonna rally, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna celebrate, we're gonna rejoice in your name every day.
Before we go any further, I think now's the perfect time to tell you who exactly Trey Sellers is. Trey is what you might call a creature of the internet, not in the casual, harmless way of veteran Redditors or Fortnite gamers. The internet attention economy is the only ecosystem he's adapted to survive in, a remaining relic inspired by the 2018 social media era of flagrant reactionary Instagram clips. Think Boom Gang or Supreme Patty, but somehow worse. Trey has no dignity, no shame, and not a speck of humility.
There's a gun in my waistband. You're gonna give me all that money, right? I'm just, hey, buddy, come here. I'm just playing.
Most people who get the kind of attention Trey gets tend to disappear from the internet forever. At the very least, turn their profiles to private and wait for the whole thing to blow over. But for Trey, it only feeds his starvation for clout.
Now to unsettling video of a local TikToker touching and even chasing women for viral social media videos, including at the Alhambra Safeway.
Shit like this is why I never want to IRL stream. I don't want to be associated with guys like this, because the second you see someone with a camera, dude, in public, dude, this is what you're going to think. This is what you're going to think. That's why I never want to do it. That's why I never want to do it. That people like this ruin it for normal dudes. You know what I mean? Someone just trying to be like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store. Now you walk up in the grocery store, you got your phone out with a camera talking to it, dude, then you're fucking cooked, bro. You can't even walk up in that bitch no more. This guy's fucking crazy. This guy's fucking crazy.
Put our ticket in the bin right now.
Today, we're doing something really cool. We're cleaning Indian people.
Indian scum, get out of Canada! Here, let's rub it in, gang.
Every moment of infamy just seems to remind him that people are watching, which is the only thing that matters to him in the first place. And Trey has provided the internet with lots to watch. Most of his videos share the same thesis. What's the worst thing I can do right now?
You were gonna get the same make and model car.
The same 2016 SXT Dodge Challenger with 91,000 miles. We're gonna have the same car, same mileage, everything right here. Full spec, full replica spec, everything.
So this man right here.
This is his point, yes.
Goes to the goon has arrived. Goes to the goon has arrived.
First of all, I'm really emotional right now. Every day I think about Nautica. It's very tragic how he went out.
You know he did it in that parking spot.
No shit. That was messed up.
That truly is the ghost of the goon right there. That brings a tear to my eye.
And how do you feel being in the exact parking location where he did take it, where they got a model of his car?
It's eerie. It's eerie.
Is it disrespectful?
I mean, it depends on his intentions.
Did you know Nautica personally?
Ironically, one of my friends went to school with his brother, and I actually met his brother, but I had never met Nautica himself.
But he was a self-described gooner?
He was a father before anything.
So not all gooners are fathers, and not all fathers are gooners.
100%.
He's left behind by his wife and 2 kids.
That's terrible, yeah.
Does that upset you at all, that he has kids and...
Yeah.
We're here where he himself, right there.
Upsets me so much I had to show up.
What up, guys? This video is sponsored by NordVPN and probably is the most appropriate sponsorship we've ever had for this video's subject matter. Now, I don't know exactly who's watching this, if you're a gooner, a bikini barista, or just a guy, but according to data, if you click...
Make sure you download NordVPN. Great for protecting yourself on the internet. What the fuck?
Your IP encrypts your connection background. So wherever
just a grill.
NordVPN is basically the thing you should have had this whole time already. And right now, guess what? The best deal on NordVPN is through our link. Through that link, you get a huge discount free. Just go to comment below. They got a
We are all here for the Gooniversary. We probably have like 500 more people coming, I believe. We have to spread awareness. This guy had an amazing life. Bikini Beans killed that man. They invaded that man's privacy. It's not fair.
Do you think he invaded their privacy by exposing himself?
Absolutely not.
That's totally okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the barista is a victim in any way?
Not really. It's their job.
It's her job for guys to pull up in her drive-thru with the out?
Did she die? I think she'll survive, but Nautica didn't.
Okay, I think we're losing the plot here. What the man did was wrong. Let's get that. Let's make sure that's fucking known. If you go to a bus stop and see a man busting naked at a bus stop, that's not okay. If I go to a McDonald's and see a man butt naked inside the McDonald's, that's not okay. Are they saying like just because he's in the car, it was okay? Because that's not true either. Because if you get caught butt naked in your car in a Walmart parking lot, that's still a sex offense, dude. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Right, but he himself.
Well, they filmed him.
Right.
Yeah. But if I give drugs to a kid, that's ultimately his decision. But if he...
What? What?
Gets overdosed and dies, people would blame me.
But they didn't show up to his house in a bikini. He did seek out that drive-through.
A lot of people seek out drugs. At the end of the day, it's not good to have things like bikini beans, Hooters. It's feeding people's bad intentions. Obviously, stuff like that is going to happen.
Pulling up in a drive-through with your dick out?
Yeah. They were asking for it.
Yeah, I think people get off.
I've been to plenty of strip clubs. Plenty of strip clubs. Never once have I fucking whipped my dick out in the strip club. And they get butt naked there. These women are just in their bikinis. You're telling me if I go to the beach and have my fucking dick out, that's supposed to be like, what? What are we talking about here, dude?
I think that there's so much hatred for women, like women's bodies, women's sexuality. There's just a lot of animosity towards it right now. And yeah, it's manifested in things like this.
Despite incidents like this one, the bikini barista...
I wouldn't say there's a lot of hate for women's bodies. I'd say there's a lot of hate for successful women that make their money through means of pornographic content, who promote and try to guide younger women to do the same thing. That's what I think there's a lot of hate for. I don't think anyone cares about fucking women's bodies like that. Other than like, yeah, dude, she's hot. That's it. I don't think any regular person is going out there seeking fucking, let me hop online and tell this bitch that fucking she looks stupid. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think there's fucking any hate for women's bodies. Embrace yourself. No one cares. We were freeing the nipple on Instagram when Miley Cyrus was popping off. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not that big of a deal.
Industry continues to grow and grow, far beyond its humble roots in the Pacific Northwest. The first lingerie-forward drive-through coffee shop was established in Bremerton, Washington back in 1999 and led to an explosion of similar businesses in and around the Seattle area. However, with this expansion came many similar incidents to Nautica's.
24-year-old Raul Mena was ordering a drink from Bikini Beans Coffee in Goodyear when he showed his genitalia to an employee.
Attempted assaults, kidnappings, and a lot of indecent exposure, which the baristas say is totally uncalled for.
I mean, I don't really put too much weight into what it is. It's just wearing a bikini at your job. It's not that serious. Nothing about it is like actually sex work in any capacity. So there really is no precedent for having someone with their dick out. Sex workers also don't deserve to have their consent violated.
I don't know if there is anyone.
No one's asking the real question is the coffee even fucking good? Is the coffee even good? Or are we just going there to see tits? What are we doing? That's what I want to know. I'm never pulling up to one of these because I have self-respect. If I'm going to see some fucking tits and ass, dude, just take me to a strip club. Get me straight to the juice, dude. Don't fucking waste my time and tease me with a bikini. Why would I tease myself and then get some mid-fucking coffee, some diarrhea coffee, dude? This is fucking crazy. This is crazy.
One person to blame. I guess like the agency falls with him, but like I wouldn't like delight in the fact that he died or anything. Like, yeah.
Do you think she shouldn't have posted that video of it?
Probably not. That's probably not a good thing. I can kind of understand why she would, because it's just like a sensational thing.
Yeah, I think she was a victim. The barista didn't know that this guy was going to take his own life. I really don't think she knew.
They killed him. They killed that man. Yes, he did something wrong, but we shouldn't have things like this in society. That's a bad company as a whole.
The Bikini Beans owner and manager is a key player here who goes almost entirely unmentioned throughout Nautica's discourse. So back in 2020, the coffee shop's owner, Ben Lyles, paid over $100,000 in a civil settlement to underpaid bikini baristas, who sued him for wage theft and other exploitative business practices, causing a major blow to franchise expansion. The allegations also detail his unwillingness to hire additional security and follow up with law enforcement regarding behavior even more extreme than Nautica's, like when a barista was physically kidnapped during a shift. Additionally, unverified screenshots and anonymous testimony.
This can't be safe. This isn't okay, dude. The only thing I can compare this to is strip clubs, because that's the only kind of similar line of work that I can even think of, right? Just from the lack of clothes. They have security guards at strip clubs. They don't have security guards outside of a fucking coffee shop. Either we get a big fucking black guy outside of every single one of these motherfuckers, or we just shut the whole shit down. Shut it down. It's not safe for people. We got freaks out there, dude. And they're being underpaid on top of that. This shit just isn't all right. It's not good. It's not good.
Have been circulating on Reddit and X around the time of Nautica's incident. All in all, there's speculation that Ben had his own cynical reasons for posting the Nautica clip all across Bikini Bean's social media platforms after the barista sent it to him. Maybe it was to wash away the dirt with an even bigger spectacle than what had already come to surface, and potentially to rehab Bikini Bean's PR as a coffee chain that relentlessly fights to protect its women and who will publicly shame any man who crosses a boundary.
You know, some people may look at this like a joke, but it's pretty serious to me at the same time. I can't goon. Sorry, I tried to get in on that real quick. Yeah, I think she was a victim from that. But like I said, I'm a God-fearing man, so I'll pray. I'll forgive him. I know God's going to forgive him.
Absolutely. I think it was a stand for bravery, an act of heroism.
It took a lot of courage for him to do that. And not everyone can do that.
Right. Not everyone can commit a sex crime.
Yeah, 100%.
So Nautica was not exposed.
Okay.
He was wearing shorts. We've analyzed this video to 30x zoom. We've had forensic specialists in Canada check this out, some in Arizona. Nautica indeed was wearing a clothing article on his pants.
Then why did he drive off?
Many reasons. Social anxiety, fear. I know a lot of people I can walk up to, they want to be recorded. People are scared of these things. On that day, we can do a fact check on that. It was over 90 degrees on that day. It was hot. It was a hot day. I would have drove away too, you know? Hey, what are you doing? I would have stayed there, you know, and let you know, hey, I'm wearing shorts, calm down.
I think the video speaks for itself. Yeah. I'd love to see some other photos of this man wearing his little short shorts out and about, because I just severely doubt that that's true.
You could say there were short shorts, they could have been boxers. It's Arizona, it's hot out here.
Especially since it had happened multiple times. Yeah, exactly. So how can you not believe the actual baristas?
It was not right for them to upload that video. If you felt like there was a violation and he was doing something inappropriate, call the police, go ahead.
The barista not only called the police that day, but they also showed the video to the manager, and the manager themselves decided to release the video. And you say, why didn't the police come? But I think this is something where other people might be shocked that the police aren't coming, but this is our everyday lives. And in general, I mean, cops are not, it's not a high priority issue for them.
I am willing to put my life and her life on the fact that that man had shorts on.
Honestly, man, like, sad situation all around. You know, this guy had a family. Obviously, you know, there's time for forgiveness. He didn't allow himself that time, and he thought the world wouldn't allow himself that time. We all fuck up, we all mess up. There's always room to improve and to grow. And this guy was so young. He was only in his 20s.
I think the mom needs to take responsibility for the man she raised. And I don't, again, understand what his deal was, you know, but it's just really unfortunate. There's rarely anything you should take yourself out for, especially when you got kids counting on you. Just keep it moving. Like, whatever you're going through will pass. The guy was 27. Like, he had the rest of his...
I'm 27. Not married, no kids. My next step is to pull up with my pants down to a barista bikini spot.
Life ahead of him, and he abandoned 2 kids. So, like, that's not the thing to do.
I think he made a mistake, and he knew that he made the mistake, which is why he made an even graver mistake by taking his own life. And Like I said, man, it's a sad situation all around. I'm a God-fearing man. You know, I prayed for him. I'll pray again. I'll pray for his family. You know, some people, you know, look at this as like meme culture. Both things can be true at the same time. It can be meme culture, but you can also take it seriously at the same time. There are like serious aspects of it. So yeah, like I said, just come out here with good intentions.
Him being in such a dark place at the time of what he did, you know, obviously he made that decision. Everyone acts like they haven't made horrible decisions based on drugs or some kind of lust or some kind of whatever vice. He was only judged for what he did in his final moments, not for the rest of his life, how he was as a father and husband.
I can't goon! 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 Rest in peace, Nautica Malone!
You made 2.
Yeah, we had 2 here. This one, I'd say we put in a little bit more effort. This one just says justice for Nautica Malone.
Yeah.
And, you know, the message is quite simple here.
I think it's honestly disturbing and really a comment on what our society is.
I just noticed this tattoo. I just want to point this out. It's an alligator with a cowboy hat and some sunglasses. That's pretty freaking sweet.
Becoming as a whole, and it's really scary to see how will this continue to evolve. You know, it seems like this is made in jest. At the same time, it's serious, and there is a person who died, and there's a family that's involved, and there's a lot of people who are involved with this, and these are people's real lives. So I just hope that coming out with this and hearing our side of the story and seeing all these people blame us can help people understand that we're not the ones to point blame at.
Right here, underneath the 2 bats, there's an alligator. Put it fucking sweet, babe.
And I feel like a lot of these issues stem from unhealthy, toxic relationships within themselves and within the women that they have around them.
It's just like, we've become so desensitized from like the horrible atrocities in modern American life that it's all a joke now. And I don't know if it's that funny.
You realize like a man is dead, right? There is a genuine tragedy in this story.
100%.
And I do feel it's a bit of a joke to you. Well, where does the joke end?
I mean, that I honestly can't really say. I know, like, I wouldn't, like, do shit like that, like, obviously. Or, like, I don't really know anyone who'd do anything like that. Like, it's kind of like a crazy action to take, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could really answer, like, where exactly the joke ends.
It feels almost existential.
R.I.P. Nautica?
Yeah, I mean, look, this man should not have died for what he did. I think we can all agree that that was not the type of, like, justice or accountability that anyone wanted. That was really extreme, and I think it does show much greater issues with that man and just with men in general right now. I think it's sad. There is some good in raising awareness around, and I think that in a way their hearts are in the right place, but they're just so deeply misguided in how they are handling this situation.
Do you think he should be made a martyr for a community he never explicitly said he was a part of?
He didn't have to say it.
You just think the fact that he showed up with his dick out?
I mean, was it confirmed that he had his dick out? I mean, he has pants down. Was he holding his dick or anything? No.
So then how do you know he was a gooner?
I mean, when you know, you know.
When you know is right. And to Nautica's supporters, he was just as much of a gooner as they were. One among millions of otherwise anonymous men lost in a sea of pornography and self-doubt. But what about the elite crest of American society? Among those with ample access to cash, women, and power. Is there a goon lord up top? Possibly. Shortly after wrapping up this shoot,
his name is Jeffrey Epstein. He's dead now.
Shocking news came to light that former DHS secretary and vocal anti-trans legislator Kristi Noem's husband Brian had been caught in a scandal involving his own sexual preferences, wearing massive prosthetic boobs, acting as a woman, and being virtually degraded for money by a number of cam girls in the femdom sissy sub bimbification community.
Run that back one more time.
Legislator Kristi Noem's husband Brian had been caught in a scandal involving his own sexual preferences, wearing massive prosthetic boobs, acting as a woman, and being virtually degraded for money by a number of cam girls in the femdom sissy sub bimbification community. Actually, one cam girl in particular, who's yet to speak to the press. Until now.
What is the extent of your relationship with Brian Noem?
Well, he wanted to be like a big titty slut, so he was one of my webcam clients. I had never seen tits that big on a man before. He would say things like, you're making me like such a girl, you're making me such a bimbo. I never saw him without his little tight little crop top, but telling him to put the leggings on. He'll be like, I have my leggings right here. And I'd be like, oh, go put your little leggings on, you know, turn around, spank your ass, give me a little kissy face, things like that. He wanted to be like feminized and he wanted to feel sexy and slutty. And I think that whenever he came to me, he got to be that.
I just can't believe this keeps happening. Like
Maybe I'm missing the mark. You're making me such a bimbo. I'm gonna use that. What's up, Brianna? Maybe I'm missing the mark here. Okay, maybe I'm doing this whole shit wrong. Maybe I'm using the internet the wrong way, dude. Because apparently, I'm at a loss for words for what some people over the age of fucking 27 do in their free time. You're into whatever you're into, be yourself, but that shit is fucking crazy. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, that shit's fucking insane. I cannot believe something like that. Continue on. I've been good. I've been real good. Been working a lot. Haven't been streaming. We also get banned from TikTok every time I try to stream, so.
Homophobic, anti-trans politicians, just every time. Like, it almost feels like a tired trope that just keeps coming back to life.
No, it won't stop, and it's never gonna stop. People come to me and ask me to degrade them for being Trump supporters, like all the time. Or like people come to me and be like, I'm a cop, like can you make fun of me and things like that. And it's like, if you're paying me to do it, why would I say no? I think that there's certain situations where I can choose if I want to keep my discretion, and this is one where I don't really think that he deserves discretion.
Just because of like what his wife has done?
Yeah. And like clearly he stands behind her, like he sat behind her whenever she was getting grilled about things. Like clearly he's on board with everything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'd like to see the complete, uncensored, and buck-wild interview / episode, head to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/channel5.
Channel 5, everybody. Moral of the story. Gooning is a very serious thing. This was 2 weeks ago. Good God, what have we missed? I think we might start the stream with these. I kind of like these. We might just start streams with these. It's an hour and a half long interview. Did he kill himself too, or is he just a freak? I watched a Clavicular interview. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's a look maxing guy. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Anyways. Yeah. Gooning is a serious thing. Hey buddy, I'm also a streamer. Let's collaborate together. That's a crazy way to start it. You could have just said what's up. Let's play some games, dude. Let's play some games. Lena wants to play Tekken. So let's fire up some Tekken, dude. Thanks for the follow. Add me on Discord. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna ban the fuck out of you, dude. You ain't never coming back here again, bud. The internet is a wild place. Well, the guy that we were watching, he pulled up to a bikini barista bar with no pants and then killed himself. Deleted himself. He deleted his life. So I think that that's a him thing. You know what I mean? Why do I not have audio for this show right now? Am I tripping? Am I bugging? Let me let me in Discord real quick. See where we're at. Oh my god, everyone's here.
I have to play with
No, I swear to
Fuck
God.
no.
I swear to fucking God, it's your fault because you just insta fucking left. Or else we would
I
have
sure
kept
did.
playing Tekken.
I sure
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I'm playing Tekken.
Blame's
Are we
on
playing
you.
Tekken?
April
said she was gonna go play.
I see that she's in Counter-Strike. What's up with that?
Yeah.
I
'cause-
started it
oh,
for you.
I wonder. I wonder. I
sure
wonder. I
she
wonder
raised
so
it.
hard. I wonder so bad.
Yeah, she's fucking Delulu.
No, dog fucking insta left.
Nope, Delulu. She's
so long
Delulu.
to
Never
fucking
happened.
move, dude.
Never happened.
Nah, fuck
And
off.
Jack's
It's a good
over
thing you're
here
in there,
taking care of
Spawn.
himself. Wow. Neatly
It's a
up
good thing
there.
you're dusting their spawn.
What's
What's up?
It's so stupid.
Thank you, sir.
I'll tell you this, alright? So I was playing Tekken with Doug.
Yeah.
Well,
He
you were
lost
doing
and
your
left?
shit. He lost and left.
Are you surprised?
no way? That doesn't
Dude,
sound like
she's fucking lying.
That's not good.
that doesn't sound like him at all.
There. Nice, good shit. Oh, you're crazy.
It's like, okay, well, he's gonna still do that, so I'll.
Dude is one shot.
Who is fucking orange, bro?
And
Dude,
No,
Frosty's
I'm
shooting
gonna-
the fucking wall.
This girl's
No.
trying to explain the whole story, muted.
Are we gonna play Tekken or are we gonna play Counter Strike? What are we doing? Because we have too many for
Do
Counter Strike.
whatever. I'm done for Tekken. I'm done forever after my game. That's it. My game is gonna be
Oh,
like
you
30
already
minutes.
queued in a game.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god!
That's the thing. That's the timing is crazy.
That's ridiculous.
So it's
That's
just fuck me, huh? Fuck me. I
Nay,
watched one
nay.
video and now we don't want to play Tekken anymore.
Oh, the video is so long and
it was 30 minutes.
Grumpy.
Yes, yes.
Not Trent, the guy in the game.
Timing is.
Oh.
I'm quitting Tekken.
Fucking
Unless
lies,
someone
man.
wants to play Tekken right now.
No, I'm down later. Diffuse, man. Oh.
Doug's still my op. Never forgive. I'm so on her side. Okay, we'll play Counter Strike.
Yeah, play a game of Counter Strike, and then afterwards,
I'm not playing a game of Counter Strike. I'm either playing Counter Strike with my friends or I'm not.
What the fuck? What the fuck am I saying? What else do you think I'm saying?
Let me know when you guys are fucking done. When you have time for me, little old me.
I ain't playing Premiere by myself, man.
When you guys have time for little old me, you just let me know.
Yeah, it's okay.
This guy's fucking pussy showing.
It's crazy, man.
So what? He gets a little emotional every now and
Oh, here comes his boyfriend.
What's your game looking like?
Oh, wait, Dwight, I got you.
Thanks. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. What's your game looking like, man?
10-8, you could pull it up on stream if you want. It's in Discord.
I don't want to leak the Discord.
What is
I
he
want
shooting
this
at,
one.
Don't pull up Discord. There's a fucking massive dick, dude.
Oop,
Careful,
I was
pyramid.
start soon.
You got my fucking gut and penis hanging out, dude.
Yep, it's getting dick time, dude.
It's clobbering
Pull it
time.
out.
Yeah.
Whip them out, fellas.
We are patiently waiting for the invite. I'll just put it out there.
That's so stupid.
We're in a game, dog.
Well, hurry up and win or lose, dude.
Chat, do you see how cool my knife and like
I
gloves
don't have
are?
it. I don't have it pulled up. It's just a big full screen on me right now.
That's fucked up.
It's not fucked up.
Missing
fucking
out on.
losing hard right now. I go B, man. You girl? No, bro. No.
Holy shit! Are we gonna win this game?
I think so.
Why 3B, man? Horungar alltså.
Horungar!
So stupid. Mid.
Hun, what you drinking, buddy? Oh shit!
Taxi.
He's Mexican.
Oh my god, Mountain Dew.
I'm jacked up
Finally
on
saved my life.
Mountain Dew.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch.
Tell him, girl.
Why does this look like fucking piss?
Mountain
Why does it
Dew.
not look like piss?
It does look like piss. It looks like unhealthy
Nay.
piss. It looks yellow in the.
No, it looks like
It's
acid,
green
man.
to my eyes, but it looks fucking like piss.
Don't worry, gentlemen, I got it.
I don't think you can blame that on fucking lag, dude. You just can't even see.
Kind of tastes like piss too.
Tiger time. We can do this.
Is that the pee bottle from your truck? Are you serious?
I
Are we
think,
dead ass right now?
I think we make one strong choice right now.
Thanks, man.
Mountain Dew.
You
I
drink
think
on
we
Mountain
make
Dew?
one decision right now.
I think we make the coolest decision.
I think we make the best decision.
Do it, pun.
All right, invite me when you guys are ready. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Let's have a heart-to-heart real quick. What do you say? What do you say? Ask me anything. Dent update? Still there. See what I mean? Still there. Still going strong. Can't complain. It's worse? Nah. Nah, it got better. It got better. It got better. I rounded out my head a little bit. What I was doing is I look max now, so there's this thing called bone crushing when it comes to look maxing, and I just smash the shit on my fucking head. I take a mallet and I just fucking tink, 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 tink onto my head. Have you ever tried Minecraft? I love mining, dude. Matter of fact, I've been looking for miners for a while. Old joke. Old joke. Still doesn't sound any better. Bone smashing routine. Show us how it's done, please. I don't have my mallet in here. But imagine my phone. My phone is a mallet. Say I want a sharper jaw. Just tapping. Mewing and tapping the jaw. Over time, it'll wear down the bones in your jaw, fragmenting it, fracturing it, to where you can